How about couples or lovers who have different political inclinations? For example, your lover, how would you carry on with it? Like,
Yeah, it's a
family
matter
members.
of
Yeah,
it's very important to have respect, mutual
yeah,
respect with your interest and whatever that's you know whatever the person likes and you don't like. It's a matter of respecting the differences between the two of you. Because if you are always gonna be on the same page all the time, there's nothing interesting anymore.
but on
So
the
it's
side,
it's it's
it's
it's a
hard
good
as
thing
well.
also that you have different perspective on, like, for example, political views. You
Yeah,
are on the other side, and me is on the other side. It's a good thing to have a conversation like that. However, there should be maintained respect between the two of you. There should
yeah,
be no there should be no foul words
not
while having
power.
a conversation, and right. So it's very important to have respect even though you have differences.
Hi, yes, thank you so much. And how about you, Sir Ian
Yeah,
Tyler?
same thing. Copy paste, copy paste. And
Hello.
and I don't engage myself into some political conversation, even religious conversation, because it's
Very
something
sensitive
that you have
matter.
to, yeah, exactly. And you have to respect each other.
Yes, yes, that's
Whatever your political views, your religious belief, you have to respect. And it's not something to talk about, to how you call this, to be a topic of debate, to be debated,
yeah,
something
to
like
be a
that.
debate between
Yeah.
lovers. So, May Life Sky Girl, thank you so much. Sabi niya, mega love shoutout, Madam Chrissy Butterfly and co-host. Miss you. Miss you too. May Life Sky Girl is one of my friends here in Whitey World. She's a flight stewardess. And Miss you, it's been a long while. Where have you been? Or where I have been?
Where
Anyway, I
have
just
you been?
yeah. And Michael Lil Black says, I love talking everything because we don't want to be in the box. I He has a different perspective. Me naman, I just asked it because me and my partner, we have different political inclinations. And to be honest, it's a bad trip when you speak to one another because even though you feel happy having your own conversation about your plans and eventually you talk about it, for me, I just feel I listen because listening is very important. And though I listen to him, the trouble is I just feel hurt when he said something because I idolize the political person, blah blah blah. So Jeffrey has points, and both of you respect is important.
Yeah.
That's the weird part when you have
Yeah,
those things, because you can always have conversation or disagreements about your
yeah.
political idols, whatever, but don't cross the line of disrespecting the other person
Mm,
by calling the person names and things
no,
like that.
we
Because
never get
you
there.
Yes, exactly. Because you don't have to cross the line of being respectful to being disrespectful to that person just because you want you want your perspective to be on point.
You, you can talk about it, but you cannot argue that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rather not to argue. However, you just feel bad sometimes. Parang ano siya, parang outside sa kulambo. Especially pag
Mhm.
magkasama talaga kayo na, 'di ba? Anyway, napag-uusapan lang, 'di ba? May
Anyway,
lifestyle.
madam, madaling araw na dito.
Oo.
Maglalasang
Ano,
na ako.
kakanta pa ba kayo? Sige, ladies and gentlemen.